Sophia Matson and Bonnie Burrows delivered the dramatic goods in a big showdown on G. We've been waiting for Sasha Gilmore, played by Sophia Matson, to confront her mother-in-law Gladys Corbin, portrayed by Bonnie Burrows, on General Hospital for months. The showdown finally transpired, and both actresses delivered a series of dynamic and compelling scenes. Neither character has received what they deserve yet, but both actresses have earned the praise of SoapHub as Performers of the Week. Feeling the walls were closing in, Gladys was about to make a hasty exit when Sasha, loaded for bear, arrived at her door. Armed with the knowledge that her late husband's mother had committed all kinds of unspeakable fraud upon her, Sasha was ready to let loose. And did she ever? Gladys embraced Sasha upon seeing her, but any genuineness she may have been feeling was lost on Sasha. Matson and Burrows both opted to play innocent at first as they felt each other out. Sasha wondered if Gladys's suitcase in the living room meant she was going anywhere. Gladys acted happy that Sasha had resurfaced after Cody, Josh Kelly, was taken into custody. It didn't take long for Sasha to catch Gladys in some lies. Rather than let Gladys dig a deeper hole as she muttered something about a potential accomplice for Cody, Sasha cut her off, telling her that Cody didn't have an accomplice but she did. Busted. Burrows tapped into Gladys doing what Gladys always does: tap dance and lie, to deflect Sasha's accusations about being in cahoots with Dr. Damon Montague, Darren Tunder. Matson brought Sasha's pent-up fury to the surface as she literally stuck a finger in Gladys's face. "You used your position as my guardian to drain my bank accounts. You sold Brando's garage behind my back, your own son's blood and sweat, and you treat it like it was nothing." Any attempts Gladys made to speak her way out of this mess were not happening. "Stop talking right now," Sasha demanded. "I know everything, Gladys. Everything that has happened to me is because you were afraid you were going to lose your meal ticket. You drove me to insanity." Sasha continued with unbridled fury. "You made my life a nightmare. You know what the worst part is, Gladys? I actually thought that you loved me. How could you do something like this? How could you betray me at my lowest point when I trusted you with my entire life?" The rage Matson infused her character with was truly powerful. It was a release for not only her but for GH viewers who wanted to see Gladys get payback for months. Bonnie Burrows had Gladys try to continue to deflect, but Sasha's persisting made it impossible for the truth denier to continue her charade. Gladys finally showed true remorse when Sasha revealed that she suspected Dr. Monte was going to make it look like Sasha had overdosed. To Gladys's credit, she couldn't deny her role in Sasha's misery any longer. The look on Burrows' face read that Gladys wasn't going lie anymore, at least to Sasha while they were in the same room together. The barrage continued as Sasha shouted at Gladys, "You claimed that you loved me. You drove Brando and me home from the hospital the day Liam died. You're supposed to be my family." Gladys finally confessed she'd gotten in over her head with gambling losses, and she didn't want Sasha to find out she was borrowing from her. At first, Gladys shifted the blame onto Monte, claiming he never told her what the pills would do to Sasha. Then, Burrows chose to have Gladys shift the tone of her voice as she grimly admitted, "And I never asked." Gladys begged Sasha not to ask her to go to the police and turn in Montague, fearing Sonny, Maurice Bernard, would kill her. "Like Dr. Montague was going to kill me." Sasha, Sophia Matson, fired back. Sasha would make a great lawyer because for every objection Gladys came up with, Sasha countered with passion and facts and more passion. Finally, Gladys agreed to go to the police and confess. Poor Sasha. If she bet on Gladys to keep her word, she's the one who lost out. Gladys phoned authorities and Sasha was thrown back into Ferncliff against her will, officially making her soap's most troubled heroine of this decade. Unless, of course, this is all part of an elaborate scheme to bring down Dr. Montague. Stay tuned. It remains to be seen if Sasha and Gladys will ever be on good terms in the future. However, it's clear that their respective portrayers, Sophia Matson and Bonnie Burrows, have turned in performances that won't be forgotten anytime soon.